Hi everyone, Vicki Peters with United Country Lifestyle Properties of Maine. Today I am in Danforth, Maine in Washington County, and I'm here to show you my latest listing. It is a waterfront lot, consists of 1.03 acres. And before we go ahead and check out the waterfront, I do want to go over the town of Danforth and what it has to offer. The town of Danforth is a very small rural town, and it consists of less than 600 people. You do have a grocery store and a post office and a bank there. And Danforth is home of East Grand Lake, which does have the public boat launch there. And you are not far from your nearest city, which is Holton, which is about, I would say, 40 miles away. And then you have Calais, which is about 60 miles away. And you're also very close to the Canadian border. Boston is about 330 miles away. And let's go ahead and take a walk down and look at the waterfront. Before we go ahead and walk down to the waterfront, I do want to mention that this is the least expensive waterfront property on a lake with electricity that you're going to find in the state of Maine. So yes, you heard that right. There's electricity here. It's on site. All you have to do is hook up to it. The driveway is in, so I'm standing on the driveway right now. And this is actually on a ATV and snowmobile trail as well. So the property has been soil tested, so you are able to have a full septic design if your dream is to build a camp, or you could have your year-round residence here if you wish. Let's go ahead and take a walk down. So we'll go ahead and walk down to the waterfront. One thing that I do want to mention as well is it's all surveyed. Survey, soil tested, electricity. You do have this nice driveway. You do have this turnaround area right here as well, so that's nice. As far as trees, it's a very nice, pretty lot. You do have hemlock, you have some spruce, and you do have some birch trees as well. So as far as building on this lot, you do have to be 100 feet back from the shoreline. So I would say we're roughly right now 100 feet back. So you have plenty of room on either side actually where to build or put your septic system in. So we are now at the end of the driveway here, and it's from the road, Woodland Ridge Road, all the way down. It's pretty level through here. When you get to the waterfront, there's just a small slope, but it's not very steep at all. It is crystal clear water, and it is about 713 acres and a maximum depth of 13 feet. The acreage here is 1.03 acres and 241 feet on the shore. Lower Hot Brook Lake is a very quiet lake, again consists of about 713 acres. It's not developed really at all, so very quiet, not much activity on the lake, which is nice. Very peaceful. As far as fish goes, catch smallmouth bass and perch, white perch. So a lot of people do really good catching white perch here, and also in the wintertime ice fishing as well. It would be a great lake for, a small boat, paddle boat, canoe, kayaks. This lake would be very good for young kids swimming. It is shallow for a ways out. So I'd actually recommend, instead of putting a dock in, which you might be able to, but I'd recommend mooring your boat rather than putting the dock in, because it is kind of shallow. But great for kids, great for swimming, great for dogs. Nova, yeah, go get it. You can kind of see how shallow it is right there looking at Nova. Thank you for taking the time and watching my video today. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up for you. Again, today we are at Lower Hot Brook Lake in Danforth. The waterfront property consists of 1.03 acres with 241 feet of water frontage. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you see more of our videos.